Good morning. Welcome to Kelley Smith Elementary School. We're so glad so many of you can make it. This is our Terrific Kids program, and we're really excited about the opportunity to praise your children and to praise all of you. And before we begin, we'd like to introduce to you Mr. Overturf from the Kiwanis Club, and he has a couple words for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. And on behalf of fellow members Tim Parker, Kingsley Plimpton, Mike Perry, and one of our other members, Jenny Robbins, out in the audience there, we just want to take a moment to welcome parents and grandparents and friends to honor these young people. It is a time of celebration, celebrating what these young people are doing here at Kelley Smith. We're in the middle of our 20th year that we have been doing Terrific Kids here at Kelley Smith. And we're just proud of these young people. You'll hear in a moment as they read to you what their teachers and sometimes their classmates have said about them, dealing with academics, also dealing with their reading, also dealing with their character and their attitude and their behavior. So we think it's something that we're proud of. I know that we're proud of these young people, and we just say to each one of them, thank you for what you're doing, and just keep up the good work. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, if we could have kindergarten Terrific Kids line up on the wall over near Miss David. All right, our first Terrific Kid for kindergarten is Javion Williams from Miss Hood's class. Javion was nominated because he is the perfect example of a Kelley Smith Terrific Kid. He is always kind and considerate of others. He always completes his work and listens during instruction. Javion has told me that he loves sports and wants to be a professional athlete when he grows up and help other athletes when they are hurt. I think Javion would make a great professional trainer or athletic therapist because he is an excellent student who possesses a wonderful heart. Thank you for being such a great student. Love, Miss Hood. Come on up, Bobby. Miss Baggs can't see you over there because she just has her reading glasses on. It's okay. Oops, here's yours. Okay, you want me to read you again? Bobby was nominated because he is an outstanding student, always willing to lend a helping hand to his classmates. I can always count on Bobby to give 100%, no matter what the assignment might be. He already knows all 100 sight words and is working on the next 100 words. I can always count on him to lead by example with exceptional behavior. Way to go, Bobby. You are a terrific kid. Love, Miss Hager. The next Terrific Kid is Michael Chazelle. I chose Michael to be my Terrific Kid because he is a terrific kid. He exemplifies our shark expectations by showing cooperation, having self-control, acting responsibly, respecting others, keeping safe, and saying encouraging words and doing nice things. Michael works hard to be the best kindergartner he can be, always doing his best and following the golden rule. He is a joy. Congratulations, Michael. Thank you for being such a terrific kid. Our next terrific kid is Hunter Gray from Miss Tipton's class. I chose Hunter Gray to be my terrific kid because he is a good listener, a great helper, and an awesome friend to his classmates. He always shows active listening and is a great model for the other students. Hunter is kind to others and is always willing to help anyone in need. Hunter does his best and always tries to finish all of his work. These are the reasons I chose Hunter to be my terrific kid. Our next terrific kid is Natalie Williams from Miss Russell Bickford's class. Natalie can be always counted on to be a role model in and out of the classroom. She makes sure to follow directions and complete her work. Natalie is willing to help and work with anyone. She is also kind and caring to adults and peers. Natalie is a problem solver and is able to resolve conflicts independently. She is a pleasure to have in class. And we have 2 kids with character. Leighton Morgan is our first kid with character from Miss Tipton. I chose Leighton as our kid with character because he exemplifies what a Kelley Smith shark truly is. Leighton always shows cooperation. He works well with others and is helpful. Leighton has self-control. He keeps his hands, feet, and objects to himself. I never have problems with Leighton being able to control himself. Leighton acts responsibly. I can always trust him to tell the truth. Leighton respects others. He quietly listens to others when they are speaking and always respects their property. Leighton keeps safe. He knows how to follow school rules on the playground, hallways, cafeteria, and in the classroom. Leighton speaks encouraging words every day to his classmates. These are the reasons Leighton Morgan is our kid with character. Love, Miss Tipton. And Lila Miller from Miss Arby's class is our next terrific kid with character. She's terrific too. Lila was nominated because she is willing to help anyone in need. She is willing to work with anyone and offers to help her peers without being asked. Lila is a very responsible student who holds herself to high expectations. When the class misbehaved for a substitute, she apologized on behalf of the whole class. Lila is respectful and kind to all that she meets. I truly enjoy having her in class. All right, we could have our first grader stand on the wall. Our first terrific kid from Miss Barnes' class in first grade is Trinity Hardiman. Trinity was nominated because she is such a joy to teach. She comes to class each day with a smile on her face and a wonderful attitude. Trinity helps keep all the rules and helps others remember them. She's a very good friend and leader. Trinity, you are a truly one terrific kid, and we love you. Love, Miss Barnes and all your first grade friends. Jadari Davis is our next terrific kid from Miss Griffith's class. Jadari always walks into class with a positive attitude and a smile on his face. His enthusiasm for school is apparent and positively influences the students around him. Not only does Jadari set a great example to his peers, he is very respectful to all adults at school and follows the shark expectations and has received a positive referral for exhibiting these behaviors. Jadari is an absolute joy to teach, and he brightens our classroom with his smile and funny personality. Jadari is a great example of a terrific kid, and he remembers all of his stuff in the cafeteria line and doesn't have to go back. Our next terrific kid is Gracie White from Miss Keller's class. Gracie was nominated because she demonstrates terrific kid qualities every day. Gracie comes to class prepared to learn and has a smile on her face. She works very hard when completing her classroom tasks. She maintains a positive attitude throughout the day. Gracie also gets along with her peers. She has made many friends who are excited to see her every day. Gracie, you truly are a terrific kid. Love, Miss Keller and Miss Dot. Our next terrific kid is Parth Patel. I chose Parth Patel to be my terrific kid because he is a good listener, kind to others, and works hard to be the best first grader he can be. Parth practices good listening skills all the time. His eyes are on the speaker, he sits very still and focuses on what is being said. Parth is kind to others and takes care not to hurt the feelings of his classmates and those around him. He stands up for others and will not let others be bullied. Parth always does his best and tries hard to be the best first grader he can be. These are the reasons I chose Parth Patel to be my terrific kid. Love, Miss Smethman. Our next terrific kid is from Miss Tim's class, Thomas Hudson Green. Thomas was nominated because he has demonstrated responsibility and has shown respect for each member of our classroom. Thomas has become a fine role model and group leader. Since entering school aid, he had to catch up on months of missed math skills. He has shown determination and continues to make super progress. Thank you, Thomas, for modeling shark-shilling expectations behavior at Kelley Smith Elementary. I'm proud of you and your effort and for being one of my shark-rific first graders. Lots of hugs and love, Miss Timms. Our next terrific kid from Miss Wallace's class is Astara Davis. Astara was nominated because she has truly become an amazing first grade shark. Astara tries her best in all of her work. She works hard to work well with her classmates, and she comes in with a smile on her face and a great attitude most every day. She's always willing to help her friends and me. I know that I can count on Astara to help set a good example for peers when I'm here or not. Thank you, Astara, for truly becoming a terrific kid. Our next terrific kid is Mason Smith from Miss Williams. Mason was nominated because she is a very sweet student who always tries her very best at whatever we are doing. She gets along well with her classmates and always tries to help her partner. Mason respects her teachers by following all the classroom and school rules. She truly is a joy to teach. Her parents are to be commended for raising such one terrific kid. And we have a couple of kids with character from first grade. One of them is from Miss Keller's class, and that is Javon Brooks. Javon was nominated because of his responsibility shown at school. Javon encourages his friends and peers to make the right choices throughout the school day. He also acts responsibly by keeping his desk and our classroom tidy and clean. Javon goes out of his way to help others complete their classroom jobs as well. Javon, you truly are our kid with character. Kundra Sheffield, okay. She's a Miss Williams kid with character. I didn't see her over there. Come on up, baby. She was nominated because she possesses all the qualities of a kid with character. No, this is Tashana Key. All right, Tashana, let me start with you. Tashana was nominated because she shows cooperation by helping others log into iReady. She has self-control when she walks in line quietly by being a good example. An example of acting responsible is when I cannot be with the class, she is a helper. Respecting others comes naturally to Tashana because she always listens while others are talking. A great example of the way Tashana keeps safe is walking in the hallway and not running. She's always wonderful at speaking encouraging words during group or partner work. These reasons are, and many more, are why Tashana is my kid with character. All right, second grade, please line up on the wall. We're missing Kundra Sheffield. Tamia Williams from Miss Alshire's class is our first terrific kid. Tamia Williams is my terrific kid for several reasons. She comes to school every day with the cutest little smile on her face. She uses that smile to help others have a positive attitude. Tamia is always so caring and helpful with her classmates. She shares her markers and pencils with others, never asking for anything in return. She helps others with classwork that they don't understand. But most importantly, Tamia leads by example. She shows others every day just how to be a terrific kid. I love you, my itty bitty. Keep being a leader. Love, Miss Alshire. Kylie Minotti is our next one. She's from Miss Brown's class. Kylie was nominated because she is an awesome student who works well in class and always tries her very best. Kylie is such a great teacher's helper. She works to organize her team's centers and assist others in any way she can. Kylie has also shown wonderful improvements in reading and math. This is why she is a terrific kid. Our next terrific kid from Ms. Cooper's class is Tidarius Martin. Tidarius was nominated because he comes to school each day with a smile on his face and is always ready to try new things. Tidarius never gives up. He always gives 100% at all he does. Tidarius follows and obeys all the school rules, and he is a good example for our class to have. Tidarius loves helping others whenever they are in need. He is also a great help to me. We love having Tidarius in our class. He truly is a terrific kid. Our next terrific kid is from Miss Mullis, and that's Caleb Akins. Caleb was nominated because he comes in each morning and begins his morning work right away. Caleb shows great enthusiasm towards learning new things. He listens attentively and participates in class discussions. Caleb is always eager to share new things. He is an awesome encourager in our class. Caleb is very sensitive to others' feelings and is a joy to have in class. Way to go, Caleb. You truly are a terrific kid. Our next terrific kid is Bryce Robbins from Miss Severance. Bryce was nominated because he is an all-around super student, Monster Jam fan, and great storyteller. Bryce is my go-to guy. He can help students tackle the computer if students don't understand. He can explain so that they get it, and above all, is a great academic student. Bryce strives hard with high expectations of himself to go the extra mile and achieve above and beyond what is required of him. He challenges himself to perform on iReady and reading counts, and of course, those everyday tasks. Bryce, keep striving high because you are the bomb diggity. I love those stories, and your smile makes my day. Love, Miss Severance. Samaya Scott is our last terrific kid for second grade from Miss Simpson's class. Samaya was nominated because she shows characteristics of a great shark. Samaya is always respectful to adults and her peers. She works well with her partner and other members in her small group. She shows compassion when others get hurt. She always makes sure that they are okay. Samaya always tries her best at whatever task she's asked to do. Samaya is always honest, and I can trust her to run errands for me. Samaya shows responsibility by always having what she needs and returning homework. She is a delight to have in my room. Love, Miss Simpson. We have two kids with character from second grade. The first one is from Miss Severance's class, Taisha Brown. Taisha was nominated because it does not matter who I put as her partner, she can get along with anyone. She is always prepared, and if she doesn't finish her work in class, she always takes it home and brings it back. She's always making sure my room is clean, and if she finds things, she returns them to their owners. She sets a great example for all my students and all those students around Kelley Smith. Taisha is as quiet as a mouse, and she doesn't peep a squeak. Our next kid with character is Cynthia Oldacre from Miss Simpson. Cynthia was nominated because she always demonstrates the shark expectations. Cynthia shows cooperation when she works in small groups or with her partner. Cynthia has self-control when she follows classroom expectations. She acts responsibly when she returns her homework, and she completes it each week. She always shows respect to adults and her classmates, and she keeps safe because she walks on the sidewalk and doesn't rush in line. Cynthia speaks encouraging words when she helps a fellow peer with their work. She truly is an example of a kid with character. Third grade, if you would please line up on the wall. Our first terrific kid from third grade is Cole Vickers from Miss Williams' class. Cole was nominated because he is an all-around great student. He comes to school each day ready to learn. Cole is an outstanding achiever in both math and reading. He tackles every math problem with ease and confidence. During reading, he always uses his strategies to find evidence that supports his answers. Not only is Cole a standout student in academics, he is a kind friend also. Everyone he meets quickly becomes his friend. This is why Cole is a terrific kid, and I'm glad he's in my class. Love, Miss Williams. Our next terrific kid is from Miss Edwards, Michaela Dyson. Michaela was nominated because of her outstanding behavior and work habits. Michaela always listens during lessons and is focused and respectful during cooperative learning time. In the past few months, she has worked harder than ever to make sure her work is done to perfection. Michaela will not give up until she is sure she has the correct answer. I am so proud of Michaela for her dedication to improving in reading and in math. Her positive attitude will help her reach her goals. Keep up the terrific work. Matthew Hamby from Miss Paul's class is our next terrific kid. Matthew was nominated because he is an exceptional student. Matthew has a quiet spirit and leads by example. He is a superstar in his group and is helpful to his peers. It is such a joy to watch Matthew learn something new and show excitement in class. He makes our classroom a better place. Matthew, thank you for being a wonderful classroom helper. I am very proud of the young man you are becoming. I know you will go far in life with your positive attitude. Remember to always stand up for what is right and to never give up on your dreams. Love, Miss Paul. Our next terrific kid is Kylie Wigg. Kylie is from Miss Revel's class. She said, "It is my pleasure to nominate Kylie Wigg as the terrific kid of our class. She represents a terrific kid in many ways. She is trustworthy, enthusiastic, respectful, responsible, inspiring, friendly, intelligent, and caring. Kylie is a student who is such a joy to have in class. She starts each day with a bright smile on her face. She's always eager to learn, and I can count on Kylie to help her peers. She always works diligently with others, and her attitude towards school and others is always so positive. She is always hardworking and loves to share her thoughts and ideas. She lends a helping hand anytime I may need one. I like to call her my teacher in the making. I know that Kylie is a student who wants what is best for her and her education. I couldn't be happier to choose Kylie as our terrific kid. Awesome job, Kylie." And Megan Knowles is our last terrific kid for third grade. Megan is from Ms. Sherwood's class, and Ms. Sherwood said she was nominated because, Megan, for 7 months now, she has watched you, and in that time, she's watched you mature remarkably. Megan is incredibly responsible for her age, and beyond that, she is intelligent and receptive to learning new things. She comes from a family that encourages her to ask questions and to not be satisfied until she's sure that she has all the information she wants or the information she needs. I always find that curiosity in a child is an ideal trait, and Megan has it. She is very bright, resourceful, and energetic. She has a lot to offer the world, along with a positive message that everyone can learn from. She has always spoken from her heart and leads others through encouragement and wisdom. In life, we all make mistakes, but Megan has taught my class that mistakes were just proof that you were trying. Thank you so much, Megan, for loving and believing in yourself so much that you just shine. Love, Miss Sherwood. And we have 2 kids with character, one from Miss Edwards' class and one from Miss Sherwood. First child from Miss Edwards' class is Riley Cisco. Riley was nominated because her classmates think she always follows every school rule. Riley is always quiet and kind and encouraging to all those students she meets. She shows respect by always listening to adults and responding quickly to requests. Riley tries her best on assignments and turns her homework in on time. In class, Riley can be trusted to work with any student as a partner, as she always sets a good example of cooperation. Her outstanding character is why her classmates chose her to represent our third grade. And our last kid with character for third grade is Miss Addison Alshire. Addison was nominated because Addison is one of the most selfless kids my class has ever met. She is the first to congratulate you on a job well done, the first hand given if you fall, the first to offer kind words when your day has not been going so well, and the last one to make sure everyone has had their hug just so they can come back tomorrow to start their day all over again. This year, Addison has found that there is no elevator to success. Ms. Sherwood has taught her to take the stairs, and in doing so, Addison has taught my class to never give up. Ms. Alshire likes to use the back. The beginning is the hardest, but to reach your goal, you cannot change your decision to get there. I truly believe that your attitude, Addison, determines your direction, and the direction you're going is in a virtuous one. Always remember, Addison, that every great dream begins with a dreamer. You have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars, to change the world, and I can't wait to see what you do with it. We love you, Miss Sherwood. Fourth grade, come to the wall. That just about made me cry, y'all. All right, fourth grade. Our first terrific kid is from Miss Bellamy's class, LaRodre Graham. LaRodre was nominated because he's an all-around awesome student. LaRodre always has a smile on his face and a kind word to offer others. Even though he is normally soft-spoken and has a very quiet manner, he's always on task and ready to work with his peers. He puts forth much effort to achieve his goals. LaRodre's smile and attitude brightens my classroom. Our next is Brittany Keeney from Miss Hayes' class. Daily, Brittany enters the classroom with such a cheerful and lively personality. Brittany is a teacher's dream student. She has a positive attitude that is infectious among her peers. Brittany listens to directions and follows them to the best of her ability. She strives for perfection. Often I see Brittany rereading or reworking her work to make sure she has the correct answer. Brittany is very social. She has the ability to help others feel comfortable and a part of whatever she's working on. Brittany is blessed with so many strong qualities. One that exceeds all others is her motivation to go beyond what is asked of her. Brittany enjoys taking home the assignment and researching to add to our lesson. She welcomes a challenge. Brittany is a confident leader. She often volunteers to help me or other adults, and she's a perfect example of a terrific kid. Congratulations, Brittany. You are terrific. Haley Scarlett from Miss Knapp's class is our next terrific kid. Haley was nominated because she is a shining example and role model for our shark expectations, showing cooperation. Haley is a hard-working teammate with only kind words for others, a helping hand when needed, and a positive attitude. I can always count on her to work well with others, even though the most difficult tasks and situations encounters her. What a joy Haley is to teach, and for that, she truly is one terrific kid. Congratulations, Haley. Our next terrific kid is David Miller from Miss Rayburn's class. David was nominated because he is indeed terrific. He always comes to school with a smile on his face and ready to learn. David sets a wonderful example for other students. He's always honest and makes the right choices. If someone needs help, David is the first one willing to jump in and assist. He also gives his best effort in all his schoolwork. If someone needs something or something's hard, David will ask for help and never give up. We are so lucky to have David as a part of our classroom family. Love, Miss Rayburn. Our last terrific kid for 4th grade is Meadow Skidmore from Miss Rhymes. Meadow is truly a terrific kid. Meadow is my terrific kid because she works so hard at all she does. She is always polite and very helpful to her classmates. She always does her best at her classwork as well as in all areas in the school. She's a joy to have in class because she's an excellent student and a very sweet girl. I can always count on her to do her best in any situation. She's an excellent role model. She also is a very good friend to all of her classmates and tries to help them in any way she can. I have many students who exhibit a lot of these traits, so what made Meadow stand out is her willingness and desire to work hard and long to achieve the best results in her academic work. Meadow is truly a terrific kid, and I feel blessed to have her in my class this year. We have 2 kids with character, one from Miss Rayburn and one from Miss Rhymes. Miss Rayburn's terrific kid is Mia Hutchins. Mia was nominated because she is truly an example of an outstanding character. She follows all of the shark expectations and goes above and beyond to help others. Mia is always smiling and has a kind word for all she meets. Mia is also very honest and always works hard to make the right choices. Her class has attached all the reasons they voted her as our kid with character. We are so blessed to have her in our class. Love, Miss Rayburn's class. Devin Watson is our last kid with character for 4th grade. These are some of the reasons that Devin was nominated to represent this grade level. He always cooperates with the teacher and his classmates. He demonstrates leadership skills and is able to work great with a team of students and get along. He always demonstrates self-control. He is an example of a great student who follows the rules. He always acts responsible, turning in his assignments, completing all assigned tasks, and making wise decisions. He shows respect for others by getting along with all of his classmates, being respectful to his teacher, as well as other staff members. He shows safety by being a rule follower. I never have to ask him over and over again to obey the rules that help keep us safe. Devin is truly a terrific kid with lots of great character. Way to go, Devin. You are an example of how we want all sharks to be. Fifth graders, please line up on the wall. Our first terrific kid for 5th grade is Savannah Wells. Savannah was nominated because Savannah simply is a terrific kid. She sincerely cares about her classmates. She works extremely hard in all subject areas and is always polite and respectful. Savannah treats all her classmates with respect and worries if she has upset anyone by accident. Savannah loves to learn and actually gets excited about homework. It has been a privilege to be Savannah's teacher this year. Our next terrific kid is from Ms. Hickenlooper's class, Braden Brahman. We're glad you're feeling better so you could join us. Braden was nominated because he is a terrific kid at all times. He constantly tries to help his classmates with any task. Braden is polite and respectful to his peers and adults. He comes to school each day with a quiet and friendly attitude. Braden can always be counted on to make the right choices. His classmates can depend on him to lead them down the best path. Braden is a pleasure to have in class. His caring attitude is obvious and sincere. Way to go, Braden. Keep up the good work. Our next terrific kid is Bailey Driggers from Miss Morris's class. Bailey is a smart, kind student who is always willing to help out. Bailey comes to class prepared and ready to learn every single day. She demonstrates to others the example of how a shark student should act. She displays great character qualities that make her shine. I can always count on Bailey to help with any needs, both socially and academically. She has definitely set a great example and has made a huge impact on her fellow classmates. Thank you, Bailey, for being you. Love, Miss Morris. Our next terrific kid is from Miss Modal's and Miss Abad's class, Haley Lansing. Haley was nominated because Haley comes to class with a great and pleasant attitude. She is always smiling and ready to do her work. She's very respectful to her teacher and to her peers. She is hardworking, responsible, and helpful. It has been a great pleasure having her in my class. Love, Miss Abad. Our next terrific kid is Russ Hurd from Miss Simmons' class. Russ was nominated because he is an all-around great young man. He is responsible and respectful. He works hard and excels in math and science. He enjoys a challenge and demonstrates leadership skills in cooperative group work. Russ is friendly and outgoing. He is well-liked by all his peers and is always willing to help others. He comes to school each day with a smile and a positive attitude. It is a pleasure to teach a terrific student like Russ. And the fifth grade kid with character from Miss Simmons' class is Colby DeZoba. Colby was nominated because his classmates chose him. The following comments were just a few written by the students. I picked Colby because he is kind. He helps out when other people need it, and he follows sharp expectations. He's nice. He likes to help people. Every time I ask him for help, he helps me. I'm voting for Colby. He is sweet. He has never gotten a referral. He loves to help people and cares about other people's feelings. He's always following sharp expectations. He's always helping people, and he has a good attitude. He's helpful, and he will help everyone who needs it. He is respectful to everyone. Those are all comments from his classmates. Congratulations, Colby. Mr. Adams.
This concludes our Terrific Kids ceremony for the day. We'd like to, again, thank the Kiwanis Club for all that they do. Inside the packets, there's quite a bit of information in there. Don't forget, boys or parents, to please sign out before leaving campus. We greatly appreciate it. And we'd like to give a round of applause to our parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, all that could attend, and all who make a difference in their child's life. Thank you all so very much.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one. But one can make a difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh, but one can make a difference. it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand down, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.